Hi folks, Callan from Olive & Honey here. So the following footage was captured on the 3rd of November 2019, so it's a little bit old, but a bit of backstory to this. The video actually starts in the middle of the hive removal, but a bit of a backstory. We had a course in September. We ran a course in the September of 2019. Obviously this is all before COVID. If only we knew what was going to hit us. We did manage to get the course in on February 8th, 2020 as well, right before everything hit the fan, in Australia anyway. But anyway, back, going off topic there. So we did the course on the 8th, and this customer had bees in her father-in-law's shed that her father-in-law wanted removed, and obviously that was perfect. So we got their hive. Obviously we did the course and that, and on the 3rd November we went out and we started removing them. It took about, I believe it took 3 visits for me to finish up getting them all out, because and even then we ended up spraying a few too, because there were a lot of bees in this colony, and they just didn't get the message to move into the hive. They were just we tried to march them in, and they were going in, but then they were going out, and I don't know, we had a hard time. We got there in the end, but this footage comes in about, obviously, halfway through the removal. Unfortunately, we missed out on some of the footage at the beginning. I'm not sure why, but I believe we had some issues with the camera and that, but yeah, just one of those things. But anyway, enjoy, watch, consider subscribing, and I'll keep this footage coming. Thank you. Alright folks, so Three, two, one. So yeah, that was it. Unfortunately, that's all the footage that was recorded. It took some effort to get them all out. You would have heard a second person come in. That would have been my customer Katrina. So they did come, and we did it together. So there was I think there was a total of 4 of us. So there was Katrina and her partner, and myself, and her partner's father, who were all working to remove these bees. And basically I went through and got them involved and guided them through how to actually remove them and relocate them into their box. So as you can see from that last little bit. We did get all the comb out, and we eventually got most of the bees out, but there was a few clusters that we had to go back and get, and we introduced them into the colony. So that was November 2019. I have just a few weeks ago touched base with these guys, and the bees are doing well. They've made a heap of honey. They harvested quite a bit of honey this year. The kids had so much fun harvesting the honey and playing with the honeycomb, and they had so much fun and very much enjoyed it. Yeah, no, the bees are doing well, and they actually had a second colony, picked up a second colony from my father's place as well. And they're running 2 hives at the moment, and they're doing really, really well. Yeah, they're having fun and enjoying working with the bees. And obviously right now it is the 26th of May. We're in the middle of winter, a very cold, wet and miserable winter. But the bees are still doing well. They've got plenty of food, and like my bees, I can tell you my bees are still out collecting. They were interested in a garbage bag that I had on the bonfire pile today too. I don't know what they were interested. There was something in there they were interested in. So, but they're out foraging and getting out as much as they can to forage. So they're doing well. Despite the weather, they will go out and forage. However, if your colony is not doing that, if they are being extremely fussy, then you need to requeen them and get new genetics in there. I do have a colony at the moment that is that way. They are extremely fussy about when they go out, what they're collecting. If their favourite food isn't out, then they're not going to go out and collect anything else. They only want their favourite food, and they'd rather starve than collect anything else. So it's really frustrating when you get a colony that has that kind of attitude, and because you do everything you can to try and keep them going, but most often than not, they're the colonies you lose during winter. But so far, these girls are doing all right. I am trying to get a new queen bred for them. I can't afford to buy a new queen at the moment, but money's pretty tight. Obviously, being winter after COVID, it's a combination of winter, after COVID, and a mouse plague. It's pretty much left us broke. Honey room is closed down for deep cleaning right now. We've managed to secure it and get the mice under control. We've been a week without catching a mice in the honey room, so with all the traps set, so that's good. We've been putting fresh bait in every other day, and so far, yeah, we've managed to keep them out, so that's a good sign. So we're in the process of doing a full clean-up and sterilising everything, and then we'll be able to process honey again. I've got buckets of honeycomb and that to process, to go through the press, and I've got buckets of honey to bottle up. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. We have some new products on the way, some fantastic new products, some lovely earrings for the women. We have, what else? We have some brooches, some gorgeous bee brooches, absolutely beautiful bee brooches. So hopefully as soon as they arrive, I will do a video and show them off. They are absolutely gorgeous pieces. So they should be here next week, all being well. And I believe we've got some necklaces coming. We have some bee socks on the way for the kids. So bee print socks. So they look quite snazzy online, and so obviously not sure of the prices yet. Got to go through and work all that out. But the earrings and the brooches are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous things. I might even keep one, not to wear, but I might keep one just myself, just for the display, because it is they are absolutely beautiful. Just, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I might insert a photo here, if the software's working properly. So yeah, those beautiful products are on the way, and obviously the bee brooch and necklace and earrings. We'll have them up on our website shortly. We have a bee course running in September. I believe it's September 4th. I don't even know the date. That's good. I believe it's September 4th. We've got 2 places left, so getting fast. If there's enough demand, we'll be running another September one. And that big lump you can see behind me right now is the cat. That is Puss. So, my beautiful little girl, making herself seen. And sitting on my desk while I'm working, of course, demanding some attention. So yeah, we'll end it there. Stay tuned, where I'll be doing a Beekeeper reacts to the Bee Movie. So they should be good. So stay tuned. There'll be more videos coming. Thank you.